Hey everybody, Sam back once again, and we're putting the Xperia Z, or Z depending on where you are, against the HTC One in terms of screen comparison. So yeah, let's check them out. So yeah, as you can see, they're both 1080p displays, obviously 5-inch, 4.7-inch, but let's be honest, there's not a massive difference, but is there? So I mean, I don't know if you can actually tell there, when you start putting the Sony on any kind of an angle, it just goes really washed out and doesn't look very nice. I mean, when you have it straight there, you probably agree, it looks like it's paper. It literally looks crisp as anything I've ever seen. And very similar with the HTC One. Now, brightness is on half of them, both of them, so hopefully it's not going to look too washed out. There you go. So I'm just going to show you, obviously, regards to screen angles. Obviously, they're both at the exact same angle now. And as you can see, there we got a bit of a better angle there for you. I know they've got different wallpapers, but you can still see with regards to when the HTC starts to lose kind of its angle. And as you can see, if you look at the WhatsApp logo on both of them, well, obviously no WhatsApp logo on the left hand side, but look at the WhatsApp logo on the YouTube logo there. Look at the YouTube logo on this side and on that side. You can see there's a massive difference. Now what I've done, I've actually downloaded a couple of images to both the devices, the exact same images, and they're high resolution images. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on there now. So hopefully it looks pretty nice. I'm going to do the exact same on the Sony. And again, they're both at half temperature in terms of the actual brightness. So there's no difference in terms of that there. But as you can probably see, just looking at it there through the camera lens, look how bright this is up to this one. But once you kind of turn that, you kind of start getting this very similar effect. So I'll zoom in, just try to see if I can show you. It is a pretty high resolution picture itself. I'm doing the exact same on the HTC. It's not a very scientific test, so I'm not claiming it will be scientific or anything like that. It's just some people wanted a quick screen comparison in terms of images, and obviously that's the same kind of angle now. And I think you'll agree this looks a lot nicer than this one. It just looks sharper as well. I don't know why. Whatever Sony have done to mess up the screen, they really did mess it up. Let's go to the next image. That way, and this way on this bad boy. And I think you'll agree again, look how vivid and actually, you know, how orange that is. And up here it's more of just like a kind of ugly colour. So I can show you a little bit there. These are some pictures I took when I had my 600D. I'll bring the HTC up. And I think you'll agree, the HTC just does a hell of a lot better job at just getting the correct colour. Not just correct colour, but also getting you know, a nice amount of detail in terms of the actual angle as well. You know, I mean, when you turn it sideways and it's straight on, this sun doesn't look too bad. But let's be honest, we don't always want to have this phone exactly like that, you know, exact same angle. If you got off angle, I think you can kind of see where it kind of starts to, there we go, it's a bit better there for you. Whereas with the HTC, obviously it's on an angle now, when it's straight it looks the same. You can see it starts losing it when you get to like there, it flips over, but it's nothing like this Sony Xperia. We'll do just really quick last two ones as well. Yes, we are on this one, Sam. And this is a pretty big test, is this one. Obviously nice blue skies. Once again, this Sony, until you put it face on, it looks awful. I mean, I'll be honest, I thought it looked really nice when I first got it, but after having this bad boy, it just can't compete. Again, we'll zoom in towards the clouds. I'll just show you the difference again. You know, it's just a lot whiter, a lot bluer, until you kind of turn it a little sideways and it kind of gets a little bit similar. But still, it's still's not got that kind of nice vibrant colour to it. And last but not least, we will do the Canon one here. And this one's pretty, you know, it's pretty spectacular because obviously you can see the colouring. This is more towards my colour in the actual picture than this one is. Obviously when you look at it like this looks like it's more kind of getting the reproduction. But when you turn it sideways, boom, again it kind of gets very similar colour to this one, but it's just not quite there. Zoom in on the Canon part, and on the Canon part again. I think you'll agree, the HTC, whatever screen technology they've got, they've won up Sony on this one, and I can't recommend this Sony Xperia Z, however you want to say it, on screen quality. As a phone, it's a very nice phone, but on screen quality, I think you'll agree, it's just not up to standards. It's a full 1080p display at 5 inches. It should be better than it is, and quite frankly, it's not. It's just not up to standards. You know, for a high-end device, and it's Sony's flagship device, they kind of don't know how to say it. They messed up on the screen, just to put it in a kind of blunt for you. Yeah. Anyway, people, it's been like a 6-minute video, so I do apologise, but a lot of people wanted to see this. If you have any questions with regards to HTC One, Sony Xperia Z, let me know in those comments down below. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, all the kind of good places. You know where I'm at. And anyway, I'm finally going to get off, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers, everyone.